I suffered with social anxiety for years, and it wasn't until I started seeking discomfort and going towards what made me anxious was it until I started getting more confidence and started overcoming my anxiety. So if you're feeling the same, if you've got social anxiety, you need to take action now. The longer you leave it, the worse your life's going to get and the worse your anxiety is going to get. It is not an option to sit at home and do nothing and surrender to the anxiety. So it got to the point for me where I couldn't even hold a conversation properly. And when I did actually finally get into a conversation, my hands would be in and out my pockets all the time. I'd be sweating loads. I'd get a load of brain fog. My heart rate would be increasing. And all this did was completely ruin my confidence. And it made me live a very secluded lifestyle. And then I started sitting at home more, not wanting to go out just in case I've got in social situations, and then my anxiety got worse, and you get stuck in this anxiety loop of having anxiety about your anxiety, and it just gets worse and worse. And the only way to deal with it, the only way to start feeling better, is by taking action on improving your social skills and improving your health. So the actions I recommend taking are seeking discomfort, optimizing your health, and setting clear goals. It's not good enough just to do one of these. You need to start working in tandem with your body and realise that the mind-body connection is a real thing. You need to also look after your health whilst pushing your mind in uncomfortable situations. And all this together will allow you to start gaining more confidence and getting better in social situations. So first, you want to start putting yourself in uncomfortable situations. I did this by slowly but surely exposing myself to situations that made me feel nervous. I started off small. First, I just wrote down in a journal something that would make me uncomfortable. It could be something as simple as just speaking to the cashier at a supermarket. Once you've done that for a week and you got confident, getting used to having small talk and getting used to having conversations with people that make you feel nervous, you start to adapt to these situations and start getting better in them, and you start building confidence from there. Start with talking to the cashier at a supermarket and then start upping it. The next thing, go out with some different friends. Next thing, go on a date. And then slowly but surely keep leveling yourself up until you become comfortable in any social situation. Second is optimizing your health. If you're not sleeping 8 hours a day, if you're not eating healthy, and if you're not exercising, how can you expect to feel good about yourself and feel confident? It's not just the self-confidence that comes from looking after your health and looking better and feeling better. It's also the chemicals that are getting released in your body that are promoting good health and promoting confidence and self-assurance. For me, if I get less than 8 hours sleep for a consecutive night, I feel horrible for it, and I start feeling the anxiety creeping in. I start feeling more stressed, and this is because all the chemicals in your brain and your body will start being imbalanced because you're not looking after the temple properly. You're not looking after your vehicle that gets you through life. It's the same with eating healthy. There are studies now to show that the gut biome, which is influenced by the food you eat, has a massive direct impact on your mental health and physical health. So if you're eating processed foods and you're eating junk food, chocolate bars, McDonald's, all this is going to do is make you feel less energetic, more anxious, more depressed, and less confident. So you need to start looking after your mind and body by ensuring your health is in a good place. And third is set clear goals. Get clear on where you want to be in 6 months' time, and then you can start re-engineering how you're going to get to that person. And once you start progressing and once you start achieving goals, this does wonders for your self-confidence. This gives you a lot more confidence in your ability to go out and achieve things. And what this does is, this actually promotes your self-esteem and gives you a better self-image, allowing you to be more confident and be more assured of the person you are. It's not just all about going out and exposing yourself into social situations. You need to build up who you are as a person and be more confident and be happier with who you are. And by putting yourself in uncomfortable situations, optimizing your health and setting clear goals and achieving them, you will start to learn that you are becoming a better person and you're a lot more confident in yourself. So start doing these 3 tips and you'll see the massive progress you've made, and you'll start taking action on progressing towards becoming the person you've always wanted to be and getting rid of your social anxiety. Do not let social anxiety ruin your life. It's important that you take action now. Do something about it and don't let it ruin your life, because it ruined mine for so long. And all it does is make you become very dissatisfied and spiteful of life. So take action now. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to hear more from me, because I've gone through similar journeys to you. I've felt how you felt and I've somewhat come out on the other side. So if you want to hear more from me, like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video, guys.